I'm Karshina, and welcome to Honeysuckle Apothecary. Let's get started. Today, guys, I want to talk about walking your own magical path. I feel like so many of us are being led to on our own unique spiritual journeys and following our own unique paths, and it just seems like once you start going and you learn more and you get more and more knowledge, and you decide which, spirit calls you, and we're all called to different things. I'm called to Ifa worship, Ifa practice, as it relates to the Orishas that call me, the spirits that call me. I know in my heart and in my soul and in my spirit that if spirit wants you, spirit will call you, and there's no one or nobody who can tell you that that's not your truth. Okay? For example, myself, I'm called to Mama Yimaya, Oshun. I'm also called to Papa Legba. That aspect of the Legba, as it relates to Ifa or Budan. But I'm called by Papa Legba, the same way I'm called by Oshun, and the same way I'm called by Yimaya. And all the spirits that I work with, I don't pick up a spirit, and I think it's important to not just jump on the bandwagon or decide you want to worship a certain spirit just because you like the aspects of that spirit, or you like the way that spirit looks, or whatever it may be. I think it crosses cultural borders. I know it does, just like a lot of black people. I mean, it can be debated, of course. All this can be debated, and I'm not trying to disrespect any Ifa priestess or priest, Babaloa, of any religion. Okay? I just want to say that first, that I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody and what they believe, but this is what I know to be true. I've been a practicing witch and Ajay for a while now. And yeah, this is my truth, and I think it's a lot of other people's truth. Unfortunately, we aren't all privileged and blessed to grow up and be raised by people, parents or grandparents or whoever, family who knows their spiritual background and embrace it. A lot of us were raised by Christian parents, and I'm one of them. Even though I know the power of my family, I won't get into that today, but I wasn't raised in that, so it was hard for me to find different teachers, and I did find different teachers along my path, but they were all from different aspects, and they all taught me different things. And yeah, so everybody's path is like that. Everybody's path is unique, and that's what you should follow. Okay? I am not initiated into any religion. I don't believe in religion. I believe religion creates division. No knocks against anybody who practices any type of religion. I believe to each his own. We are all led uniquely, of course. But I am a spiritual, witch. I am into a lot of different spiritual things, as we'll go more and more into on the page. But I don't subscribe to any religion whatsoever. I'm about unity and love and high vibrations and positivity, and dark when I got to, but don't try to do that. But yeah, okay. So what's the difference between religion and spirituality? Basically, religion is an initiation or a baptism, or you promising yourself to a certain thing, a certain belief system. And it depends on which religion you are in. Some will teach you to still learn other things, and some will teach you that no, this is what we learn from, and this is that, and yeah. So, spirituality, on the other hand, is hold on, what I'm drinking today out of my cute little cup, by the way, which better have my coffee, is tea. It's hibiscus, rose, and red raspberry leaf, because that's what called me today on my moon cycle. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, okay. And so that's that's religion. Spirituality on the other hand is being called by spirit and spirit only. You don't promise yourself to a certain aspect of spirit, or a certain belief system, or a certain book, to learn from or follow rules and regulations. And I don't subscribe. I don't like rules and regulations. I feel like nobody should be able to tell you how to be spiritual, and nobody should tell you what you can and can't do but yourself, and what you can and cannot believe in. And it's just a whole lot, but I just do not believe in religion. And again, this is not trying to offend anybody. It's to each his own. I know I have friends and stuff who are initiated into Ifa and different things, Santeria, all of that, and I love them, and it's perfect for them. It's their path, but it's not my path, okay? And I know it's not a lot of you guys' path, so that's why I'm sharing this today. I do think it's important to learn the history of where you came from. If you guys see me looking down, I'm looking at my notebook, okay? But I do think it's important to learn the history of you and your people, your ancestry, where you came from, what their traditions were, and their beliefs and their religions and stuff like that. It's important to know the history. It's important to connect with that part of yourself. But you don't necessarily have to jump head first into everything. You have to let spirit lead you. That sums up everything. Let spirit lead you. Okay? If it ain't not man. Do your own research, make your own choices, do your own meditation, your own rituals. Let spirit lead you. I'll get more into that in a second. A lot of people ask the question, do you have to be initiated into Ifa or Budan or Santeria or Wicca or whatever it is, or to get that magic, to get that power? Okay? And this is what I was told a lot by different priestesses and things that show not, whatever, but to each his own, but that I would not be able to obtain that power. My magic would only get me so far, and that pisses me off, okay? That pisses me off. That is bullshit. That is fucking bullshit, because I know my path. Nobody knows your path but you. I know my path. I know the miracles I made happen. I know the what I did to get these miracles. I know how to do it again, is what I'm saying. And if you guys want to know some different crazy things that's happened, or some crazy things I've manifested in my life, let me know down below. We'll do a story time on that. But don't tell me my magic isn't powerful, because you don't limit me. Do not limit me. I am limitless, okay? I am limitless. I can do whatever I put my mind to, literally, and my spirit and my heart, okay? So don't listen. Look, to me, don't listen to that. I'm not listening to that, because I know it's not true. I know there are no boundaries. Don't put boundaries on your magic. And that's another thing that I don't believe in. Don't put boundaries. Don't put time. Don't put anything on your magic. If you want something, get it, claim it, do the work, and get it. Powerful. I mean, yeah. So, yes, you can get the power without being initiated into a certain religion. I think another thing, when you're initiated into different things, or you promise yourself to these different religions, you're being taught a certain way to do things to get a desired effect. Stuff that they have, traditionally researched and done and seen to be effective. Okay? I'll say that. All of these things, you're not going to know these different rituals and things they do to achieve an effect they know it will achieve, because there is power. Of course, they're powerful. I'm not just like me. I'm not equals, first of all. But they're not going to teach you those things. They're very secretive, as we know. They're not going to teach you those tried and proven rituals to get this and that and whatever. Okay? But that doesn't mean you can't get those things. That's to me, that's the difference between being promised to a certain religion and walking your own path, doing your own magic. The most powerful magic you can do is the magic you create yourself. Okay? So just because you don't know the ritual they did to achieve that desired effect, that same desired effect that you might want, create your own ritual for it. And you will still receive that desired effect. You know, you're still confident in your magic, confident in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't put limits on your beliefs. Don't put limits on your magic. Okay? So, yeah. So that's basically it, guys. So I do have respect for my Ifa priests and priestesses. Babaloa, the Buddhan religion, I have amazing respect for. Sorry, guys, the light is doing its own thing. And, you know, I have everything you do should be led by spirit. Okay, I'll say that in conclusion, but I'm a witch. Spirit is never going to put those boundaries on you. We put those boundaries on ourselves. We limit our own magic and limit our own power. So the only person who can limit your power is you. Not no religion or nobody telling you something. You just don't believe it. I can get that out. Don't believe it. Anyways, so yeah. Guys, tell me what you think. Do you think are you initiated into a certain religion? Do you feel like it's giving you more power? Do you feel like, if you're not initiated, do you feel like you are powerful, or do you need it, or whatever? Tell me your feelings and thoughts down below. My name is Karshina, of course. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, guys. Have a nice day. Peace.